Kevin Eastman, co-writer of the original Turtles comics back in the day. He is teaming up with Paramount, and they are going to bring us The Last Ronin, but not how you're expecting. Sika, are you familiar with The Last Ronin at all? You know what it is?
Yes, I kind of know what it is, but not really.
Not really. All right. Well, I'll give you a quick.
I know he was in the Avengers movie.
The what?
He was in an Avengers movie.
That was Ronin. That was no. The Last Ronin. The Last Ronin is a story that takes place in an alternate future. The story is bleak and gritty, establishing a universe where the four beloved turtles have been taken out one by one. It's set in an alternate future where New York has been ravaged by constant battles under the thumb grandson of the Shredder. Bearing the weapons of all four, goes on a quest to avenge his fallen brothers against Hiroto. So basically, he's got like his own ninja clan, and this Last Ronin, the last turtle survivor, is going off against them. And the story, like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in that present time, but there's also flashbacks of how each turtle went down, and it unfolds a story to you just little by little, and it just kind of, it's really sad when you think about it, dude. Like, because the last turtle, I'm not going to say who it is. You could easily Google the answer. You can find out who it is. We're not going to say here, but the last turtle, it's very sad because he's like tormented by the turtles. Like, he's kind of got that PTSD going where he's like seeing images and hearing the voices of his brother. He sees the ghosts of his brothers, and they're all like, "Oh, you're screwing up. Why are you doing this? Don't do that. You're going to screw up. Oh, you should have died with us." Or, you know, like, it's just torture in his head. And it's pretty messed up, dude. I'm not going to lie. It's very dark. It's very gritty. It's a fantastic story. You should definitely take a read if you have the time. Come check it out. And let me actually Last Ronin. This right here, I picked this up a little while ago. It's the collection of all the miniseries. It's a great book. You know, me myself, I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lazy, dude. I don't collect all of them, although each cover would be great. But this right here just has every single story. I'm gonna link it below. Make sure you click on that link. We'll get a small kickback, small little commish. But do yourself a favor and pick this up. This is a fantastic story. For the longest time, they were saying, like, "Oh, we're going to adapt it. We're going to do something with this." Like, I thought there was going to be a movie, or maybe it was going to be like a series or something, right? Like, they were going to give us something. But instead, what they're going to give us is a video game based on The Last Ronin. And there isn't a whole lot of detail. It's being developed by Black Forest. Have you seen that game where you're All Humans Must Die? I think that's what it's called. Where you play the little alien in the spaceship and you're trying
to destroy humans.
Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so they are the guys behind those games. And I mean, those games were fun back in the day. They kind of don't hold up very well today, but I mean, they were fun.
I play. I like it.
Yeah. And so they're behind this, and they even have this. Let's just play that for you real quick. Black Forest Games revealed this a while ago. Got 4 candles. Got a Ninja Turtles mask. It's underwater. Something's burning down. Two of these are out of the candles. Yeah, they're describing the battles. That's right. Where each turtle had died. And as you can see, 1 candle is left. PS5, Xbox, and PC in development. And yeah, man, it's such a good story. This teaser, it didn't show a whole lot. It didn't show any graphics, what they'd look like or anything, but it is going to cover what is presumably the deaths of each turtle. So I would assume and I would hope that they go M-rated with this game. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle property with a, like a mature rating in a game or a movie or TV series or anything. So it'd be different, some different, give some bloody turtles. And yeah, it wasn't in this article, but I did want the original article. I did read that they're going to do something similar with like what they do with the God of War games. So that could be kind of cool. He's got 4 different set of weapons, and that could be fun. Maybe switch in mid-fight. Start with the swords, switch over to the stick, switch over to the sides. Maybe each weapon can play differently. One's long range, one's defensive, one's mix it up. I'm sure they can come up with something. It sounds like it could be fun. But yeah, dude, this is something that's definitely on my radar. Again, yeah, man, Last Ronin, such a good story. Good story, man.
Well, we should bring back kind of cool.
What was that?
Casey Jones.
Casey, he's actually in this. In the Last Ronin, he's definitely in the storyline. It would be cool if he was a playable character.
Yeah, making like a lot of screen time and all that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So there was another article that I was reading prior to this one. It says that there will be the flashback scenes, and in those flashback scenes, you'll be able to presumably, supposedly, play the other turtles. So you're not going to be exclusively playing as the Last Ronin turtle, but you'll also you'll have a flashback, and you'll play the events of what happened in the past. That way you can play possibly as all 4 turtles. Maybe different play styles, similar, but different with each weapon. Play through the story, see how each one went down one by one. And dude, yeah, it sounds like it could be a really good story to tell as a video game. Play through it, get attached, shed a tear, maybe 4 tears. See what I did there? Any interest?
I just got that one.
Does that? What do you think about this? I mean, I gave you a quick summary of what the Last Ronin is. Does this shed any interest for you?
Very, 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 very much, actually. It does like a really cool story.
Mm-hmm.
Keen want to know what's happening, who it is, and yeah, I think it looks like fun, actually.
Yeah, man.
So I'm definitely up for it.
Yeah. I did read in this article that Eastman was hesitant to want to adapt this, but he's keeping an eye on this. There was a quote here that Eastman had. Would you care reading this for us, good sir?
Everything I've seen, we've been interacting with the development crew, and it looks like some of the sets and some of the characters have literally walked right off the pages of the comic, Eastman says. So beautiful, so fantastic, and so pretty much every fan of Last Ronin that I've talked to is really seriously pumped. Like, we got to have an older version of the Turtles just for us as a video game.
Yeah, which is very good news. From what that tells me is, they're being loyal to the source. They're being accurate, at least to the source, accurate enough to where the creator here, the Eastman, is very happy with it so far. So that's good news for me. I cannot wait, dude. PS5, Xbox, PC, it's gonna be everywhere. I think this is gonna be a huge game, and I'm all over it.
He can be a PS5 now.
Oh yeah, there you go. And if it's successful enough, maybe they'll adapt this one right here, The Last Ronin, The Lost Years. Yeah, this one kind of. I haven't read through this one just yet. I actually just picked this up recently, but it's supposed to be during the years that in their first story, the turtle is he gets whooped and then he disappears for a few years. He takes off. He leaves the city for a while. So maybe this takes place during that time. What happened while he was away? What was happening in the city? I don't know 100% just yet, but I'm going to read this. And yeah, man, this is like the second miniseries, a collection of all those, right?
Yeah.
And now they had just started a new series, TMNT, The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution. It is the first issue of the new miniseries, and I actually don't know what this one's about. I haven't picked it up. Dude, it's sold out. It's seriously sold out. When I found out about it, I looked it up. It's like gone. It's like I can't pick it up. But I will be looking for it. This is a very awesome storyline, dude, and this is one that I definitely want to keep up with. And also, if you click our link down below, get your copy. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate you. I'll rub CK's head if you click on that link right now. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead, click it. And thank you right there. I'm just gonna rub CK's head right there because I come through with my promises. It's gonna happen. That hat's not gonna. That hat's not gonna save. That's not gonna save. We're just gonna. Oh, right there. Oh, so smooth. A little sweaty. Yeah.
Do you have to do it slow?
I have to. It's what they want. It's what they want. It has to be so. There's another one. Thank you for clicking the link. Thank you. I'm just gonna. I'll do it off camera. I'll do it off the second rubbing of the head there. Yeah. But that is all we got. Turtles news.